Hello everyone, I am Shubham and welcome to Pentestguy. Today we are setting up a self-hosted Linux agent in Azure DevOps. This will allow you to create a pool of custom agent hosted on your own infrastructure for maximum control and flexibility. Let's dive in. First, let's open your Azure DevOps portal. Then on the right corner, go to the user settings. In the user settings, you can see there is personal access tokens. Create a new token. Here we are giving a meaningful name. So I'm giving, like, let's say agent pool. Can give the expiration date, for example 90 days, and here I'm giving a custom scope. So click on show all scope, and here you can see agent pools where I'm giving read and manage. Click on create. Make sure to copy it because you are not able to see it again. Let me do the duplicate tab of this. Now go to the organizational settings, where under the pipeline you can see agent pools option. Add a agent pool over here and choose self hosted option. Give the meaningful name again, like here I am giving self hosted. Now you can see our agent pool is created. So let's click on it. If we go to the agents, there is no agent, so we need to add an agent. Click on new agent. As I am going to onboard a Linux agent over here, so I am going to choose Linux. I am going to select the architecture type ARM64, and we are going to follow this step. So first we are going to create my agent directory. Okay, let me copy this again. Oops. Now let me download the configuration files. So I'm going to use wget. It will take few minutes, so please be patient. Now we are going to extract it. So let me go to my agent folder first, which we already created, and I'm going to extract it by using tar. Now if I do ls, so here we can see our extracted files. Let's run the config.sh first to do the configuration, and here we need to accept the license agreement. So let's say yes. Here we need to enter a server URL, which is our Azure DevOps URL. So in my case, it's this one. Let me copy this. Let me paste it over here. Here we need to enter the authentication type. So we are going to do the authentication using the PAT, which is personal access token, which we created earlier. So I'm going to hit enter, and we need to paste the authentication token. We need to also enter the agent pool which we created. So in my case it's self-hosted, and we need to provide the agent name. So in this case it's showing Kali, so I'm just hitting the enter. Hit enter again, and that's it. So if we go back to the agent pool, let me close this. You can see over here in the agents tab, Kali agent is there, but it shows offline. So how we can bring it online? For that we need to run.sh file. Okay, now you can see over here it's listening for the jobs. So if I go to the Azure portal, you can see over here our agent is online. So let's test it out. To test it, let's run the Docker mobsep pipeline from our last video. As you can see over here, if I run this pipeline, and I need to grant the permission. It will take few minutes, so we'll wait for it. As you can see, the job triggers and run perfectly on our Kali agent. That's it. I hope this help you to run the pipeline easily on your own environment. Be sure to visit Pentestguy for more interesting like pen testing article. If you found this helpful, please like, share and leave the comment if you have any questions. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.